Welcome back. Well, keep the rain gear handy. You're going to need it pretty much over the next 2 to 3 days. Hopefully rain chances easing a little bit for Friday, but maybe just a temporary thing. So let's get to it. And in spite of the wet weather, we're still hitting our normal high and low. And that says something about the climate we're in these days. Cloudy skies, rainy conditions, and we're still hitting lower 90s. Tomorrow, maybe not quite 90 degrees. And today, about a ½ inch out at the airport, pushing 7 inches for the month. So ahead of schedule for July. That's after a pretty dry June, so we need the rain, but as always in Louisiana, it's always too much of something, and now we got a little bit too much of the way of rainfall. And look at the rain chance plots over the next several days, from the widespread to likely category into Wednesday. Maybe a bit of a break toward the end of the week, as I mentioned, but still a pretty decent chance of scattered showers and storms toward the end of the period this weekend. Going into next week, we'll see more of the afternoon variety of showers and storms versus the activity that we see in a tropical atmosphere, which is morning showers and thunderstorms that tail off during the course of the afternoon. And this is a computer model plot of rain chances for tomorrow, and you can see how they really pick up toward daybreak, stay pretty high through 4 o'clock, and then they tone down a little bit as we move forward. And we have it plotted up for Jennings in orange, Lafayette in red, Opelousas in yellow, and all the way over to the right you have Morgan City in white. Now, as we move into Wednesday, look like the stock market here, with rising and falling, and again looks like very high rain chances as we head into Wednesday. Notice the white line, Morgan City, not as high on the rain chances, but there's going to be plenty of coverage and plenty of rain in the region thanks to this upper level trough that's not going anywhere. And this upper level trough is keeping the atmosphere destabilized. We have moisture from the Pacific, moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and disturbances developing, and this is going to be the story in the MO at least through about Thursday. Now, things have quieted down. We still see some thunderstorm action across Texas, a few light sprinkles across eastern Texas, but as we dial into the regional Doppler radars, we see that light rain in Texas, few patchy rains across northeast Louisiana, some heavier showers into Mississippi. But locally, let's put it in motion over the last 6 hours. You can see the heaviest stuff was off to our north and west, that heavy stuff in Texas quieting down. But notice at the end of the loop, a couple of showers offshore. That indicates the instability that'll be moving northward overnight tonight. And we'll back it up even further and give you a 12-hour loop across all of Acadiana. And the whole idea of an 80% chance of rain, that 80% of the area sees some rain at some point during the day. This looks like about 60 or 70%. Tomorrow, though, we're going 70 to 80%, and then Wednesday, 80 to 90% coverage across the area. And we'll be watching deeper tropical moisture down by the Bay of Campeche. That's going to work its way northward. This is the moisture forecast product from the Euro model. Here we are through Wednesday, and again, we keep that red across the area through Thursday. Here's our little break Friday, and then more deep tropical moisture moves in as we head into the weekend and beyond. As for rain estimates, per the Weather Prediction Center, this is in general what we can expect: 1 to 3, 2 to 4 in Acadiana over the next week. I think you could double these numbers easily, and in spots there's going to be 10 inches or more across portions of southeast Texas. So we are hatched in for a slight risk of excessive rainfall. That's a level 2 out of 4 for our Tuesday. And then Wednesday, you can see that shifts a little bit back to the west. We're still in a marginal risk, but the bottom line, wet pattern continues. So here's the model data. Activity cranking up 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning with patchy rain, rumbles of thunder at daybreak, and then continuing through the midday hours. Here we are at noon. Here we are at 4. Things quieting down, typical of a tropical atmosphere. Then another disturbance moving in as we head into Wednesday. It looks like more widespread showers and thunderstorms across the region, and it won't say uncle until later Wednesday evening. As for rain totals, this gives you an idea. Most of us see 1 to 2, some spots less, some spots closer to 2 to 4. And again, the latest HER model really going for big numbers across southwest Louisiana. And this may not verify, but when the HER model is doing this, we pay attention. There could be some localized flooding, especially towards southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. So overnight tonight, showers kicking back up as we get closer to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise quiet, at least over the next several hours, so you'll be able to get to sleep all right. And then people like me wake up, okay, what's going on? I hear the thunder at 5 a.m. And here we go, more of the same as we head into tomorrow. And tomorrow we should be below 90 with more clouds, more rain in the area. And 90% on your rain chances Wednesday, on and off through Thursday. A little bit of a break Friday. And then as we get into the back end end of that 10-day forecast, scattered mainly afternoon storms, so we should get back into the lower 90s for high and at least see a little bit more sunshine for the first half of each and every day as we head into next week and toward August. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up a little later on.